You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. These words from Marcus Aurelius capture a timeless truth. Life will throw challenges at us, some small, some overwhelming. But what if the key to emotional strength lies not in changing the world around us, but in mastering our response to it? Think about a recent moment when life tested you. A difficult conversation, an unexpected setback, or an overwhelming sense of uncertainty. Did you feel grounded and composed, or was it a struggle to stay in control? In this video, we'll explore how the principles of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, can provide modern solutions to life's emotional challenges. Stoicism teaches us that while we can't control external events, we have the power to cultivate resilience, clarity, and inner peace. By the end of this journey, you'll discover 6 practical techniques to strengthen your emotional core. These methods will help you face adversity with confidence, navigate conflicts with calm, and find balance in the chaos of everyday life. Here's a quick preview of what we'll cover. How to focus on what's within your control. The power of reframing challenges as opportunities. Techniques to find calm amidst emotional storms. Why gratitude and mindfulness are crucial for resilience. How embracing discomfort strengthens emotional fortitude. The role of aligning actions with your core values in creating lasting strength. If you've ever felt overwhelmed or unsure of how to handle life's trials, this video is for you. Stick around until the end to uncover the most transformative Stoic practice and learn how to apply it in your daily life. Before we dive in, make sure to like, subscribe to Stoic Teachings today, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let us know what challenges you're facing and how Stoicism has helped you. Together, let's build a community grounded in strength, resilience, and wisdom. Let's get started. Number 1. Focus on what you can control. At the core of Stoicism lies a liberating truth. While life is full of uncertainties, you have absolute control over one crucial domain: your thoughts, actions, and reactions. This principle forms the foundation for emotional strength. When you shift your focus from external events to the areas within your control, you break free from the chains of worry, frustration, and helplessness. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. These words are more than just philosophical insight. They are a practical guide for how to navigate the chaos of modern life with grace and clarity. By channeling your energy toward what you can influence, you reclaim your mental and emotional power. Let's consider an everyday scenario. Imagine preparing for an important presentation at work. You've rehearsed, double-checked your slides, and feel confident until your internet connection drops during the meeting. In that moment, you could spiral into panic over the technical failure or blame external circumstances. But Stoicism teaches a different approach. Focus on what you can do. Instead of fixating on the problem, calmly communicate the issue, offer an alternative solution, or even use the opportunity to demonstrate adaptability. The power of focusing on what you can control extends beyond moments of crisis. A friend once shared a transformative story. She often felt powerless in the face of her partner's unpredictable moods, which led to recurring arguments and emotional distress. Through studying Stoicism, she realized she couldn't control her partner's emotions, but she could control her responses. By choosing to remain calm, communicate openly, and focus on her own actions, she not only reduced conflict, but also strengthened their relationship. When you commit to this mindset, you'll notice a profound shift. Stress no longer consumes you because your energy isn't wasted on things outside your control. Instead, you channel it into constructive actions that align with your values and goals. You move from a reactive state to one of intention and empowerment. To begin applying this principle, try this exercise. The next time you feel overwhelmed, pause and take a moment to reflect. Write down 2 lists, one for the things you can control and another for the things you can't. Then consciously choose to focus your energy on the first list. This simple yet powerful practice will help you regain a sense of calm and purpose. Consider how this shift can impact your daily life. For example, in a heated argument, instead of dwelling on the other person's words or tone, ask yourself, what can I say or do to diffuse the tension and communicate effectively? This approach not only transforms the immediate situation, but also builds emotional resilience over time. Focusing on what you can control is more than a stress management tool, it's a way of life. It allows you to navigate challenges with clarity, reduces unnecessary mental clutter, and creates a foundation for personal growth. You'll find that this shift in perspective unlocks not just emotional strength, but also a deeper sense of fulfillment and peace. As we move forward to explore the next technique, remember this cornerstone of Stoic wisdom. Your power lies not in changing the external world, but in mastering how you respond to it. With this mindset, you're already on the path to greater emotional strength and resilience. Number 2, reframe difficulties as growth opportunities. Life's challenges, while often uncomfortable, are not barriers. They are invitations for growth. Stoicism teaches us that difficulties are not to be avoided, but embraced as opportunities to develop resilience, wisdom, and emotional strength. This mindset shift is the essence of overcoming adversity with grace. Marcus Aurelius captures this perfectly when he writes, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In this profound statement, he highlights that obstacles, rather than halting progress, are the very foundation for building strength. By reframing our struggles, we transform what seems like a setback into a stepping stone for self-improvement. Consider a scenario many of us face: being criticized at work. The initial reaction might be defensiveness or frustration. But what if instead you viewed that feedback as a chance to refine your skills? By focusing on the lesson within the challenge, you shift the experience from one of discomfort to one of empowerment. Each critique becomes a tool for growth, and each setback becomes a catalyst for transformation. One of my favorite personal stories involves a friend who faced rejection from her dream job. Initially, she felt crushed, but inspired by Stoicism, she reframed the experience as an opportunity to reassess her goals and improve her skills. She dedicated time to personal development, took on challenging projects, and eventually landed a role far better suited to her aspirations. What once felt like failure became the foundation for her greatest success. The ability to reframe difficulties doesn't just help you navigate life's challenges, it transforms the way you approach adversity. Instead of fearing obstacles, you learn to welcome them. You see every difficulty as a unique opportunity to strengthen your emotional resilience and deepen your understanding of yourself and the world around you. To practice this, start small. The next time you encounter a problem, big or small, pause and ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this experience make me stronger? Write down your reflections and notice how this shift in perspective changes your emotional response. Reframing challenges is not about denying their difficulty, but about choosing to see their value. It's about finding the opportunity for growth hidden within the discomfort. As you cultivate this practice, you'll notice a profound sense of empowerment. You'll face life's uncertainties with confidence, knowing that every obstacle is a chance to build your strength and resilience. Let's carry this momentum forward as we explore the next Stoic technique. Remember, by reframing difficulties as growth opportunities, you're not just surviving challenges, you're thriving because of them. Number 3, practice calm and mindful detachment. In the face of life's inevitable chaos, Stoicism offers a powerful tool, the ability to practice calm and mindful detachment. This doesn't mean indifference. It's about stepping back, observing situations objectively, and not allowing emotions to control you. Mindful detachment is key to emotional strength, helping you respond to challenges with clarity instead of reactivity. Marcus Aurelius encapsulates this wisdom perfectly. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. His words remind us that while we cannot control external circumstances, we can choose how we perceive and respond to them. This choice is the foundation of resilience. Imagine this scenario. You're stuck in heavy traffic, running late for an important meeting. The frustration builds as every car seems to inch forward at a snail's pace. In this moment, practicing detachment allows you to pause, breathe, and acknowledge the reality. You can't change the traffic. What you can control is your mindset. Instead of dwelling on the stress, you might use the time to reflect, listen to a calming podcast, or rehearse your presentation in your mind. Mindful detachment also plays a crucial role in personal relationships. Consider a heated argument with a loved one. Emotions might tempt you to lash out, but Stoicism teaches you to detach from the heat of the moment and focus on the bigger picture. By choosing to remain calm, listening actively, and addressing the issue thoughtfully, you not only diffuse the conflict but also strengthen the bond between you. The benefits of practicing detachment are profound. It reduces stress, enhances your decision-making abilities, and cultivates a sense of inner peace. Over time, you'll notice that situations that once caused anxiety or anger now feel manageable because you're no longer a slave to your emotional impulses. To integrate this practice into your daily life, start small. The next time you feel a surge of frustration or stress, pause and ask yourself, does this situation truly deserve my emotional energy? What can I gain by stepping back and observing it objectively? Pair this reflection with a few deep breaths to ground yourself in the present moment. One of my favorite examples comes from a friend who shared how Stoicism helped her navigate workplace challenges. She worked in a high-pressure environment where criticism was frequent. Instead of internalizing every negative comment, she practiced mindful detachment, viewing feedback as an opportunity for growth rather than a personal attack. This shift not only improved her emotional resilience, but also enhanced her performance and confidence. Mindful detachment isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about understanding them without being overwhelmed. It allows you to face difficulties with strength and composure, aligning your actions with your values rather than temporary feelings. As we transition to the next technique, carry this principle with you. Calm detachment is not a withdrawal from life, but a more deliberate way of engaging with it. By mastering this practice, you'll find yourself better equipped to navigate challenges with grace, building a foundation of emotional strength that will serve you in every aspect of life. Number 4, cultivate gratitude daily. One of the most powerful tools for building emotional strength is gratitude. In the Stoic perspective, gratitude isn't just a fleeting feeling. It's a deliberate practice that transforms how we experience life. By acknowledging and appreciating what we have, even amidst challenges, we strengthen our resilience and shift our focus from what's lacking to what's truly valuable. As Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." This simple yet profound reminder encapsulates the Stoic approach to gratitude. Life itself, with all its trials and triumphs, is a gift to be cherished. Imagine this. You've had a long, difficult day at work. Deadlines loomed, conflicts arose, and nothing seemed to go as planned. In such moments, gratitude might feel distant, but pausing to reflect on what went right, perhaps a supportive colleague, a delicious lunch, or even just the fact that you have the opportunity to work, can dramatically shift your perspective. Gratitude reframes our experiences, helping us see the good amidst the bad. Practicing daily gratitude can take many forms. Some people keep a gratitude journal, jotting down 3 things they're thankful for each night. Others make it a habit to silently express appreciation during quiet moments, like a morning walk or while sipping coffee. One particularly powerful exercise is to mentally subtract something you value, a friendship, a loved one, or a skill you've mastered, and imagine life without it. This technique, rooted in negative visualization, deepens your appreciation for what you already have. The benefits of cultivating gratitude are immense. It reduces stress, improves mental health, and enhances relationships by fostering a positive outlook. Gratitude helps us stay grounded, reminding us that even in hardship, there's always something to be thankful for. Here's a small yet impactful way to start. Tonight, before bed, take 5 minutes to write down 3 things you're grateful for today. These could be big, like achieving a goal, or small, like enjoying a sunny afternoon. Over time, this simple practice rewires your mind to naturally seek out the good in every situation. A friend once shared how gratitude transformed her approach to challenges. After a serious health scare, she began noting down moments of beauty and kindness each day. This habit not only eased her anxiety, but also gave her a renewed sense of purpose and joy. Gratitude, when practiced consistently, becomes a source of emotional strength. It helps us face life's difficulties with a resilient heart, grounded in appreciation for the present moment. As we move to the next technique, let this thought guide you. Cultivating gratitude isn't just about feeling thankful, it's about living fully, recognizing the abundance already in our lives, and using that awareness to fuel our strength. Number 5. Embrace discomfort and uncertainty. Emotional strength isn't forged in comfort. It is born from discomfort, uncertainty, and the trials that test us. The Stoics teach that life's difficulties are not interruptions to our path. They are the path. Embracing what feels uncomfortable is not just about survival, it is about transformation. It is the process through which we uncover resilience and inner strength we never realized we possessed. Epictetus reminds us, difficulties are things that show a person what they are. Challenges do not define us, they reveal us. The Stoics viewed discomfort as an inevitable, even necessary part of life. By leaning into discomfort instead of avoiding it, we gain clarity, fortitude, and an unshakable sense of self. Let's consider how this applies to modern life. Imagine standing in line at the grocery store, frustrated by the inefficiency and delay. The temptation is to stew in irritation or scroll mindlessly on your phone. But what if you reframe that moment as an opportunity to practice patience? By embracing the small discomfort of waiting, you transform what was once a nuisance into a valuable exercise in mindfulness and control. Now, extend this lesson to larger uncertainties, waiting for the results of a job interview, dealing with a strained relationship, or navigating an unexpected life challenge. In these moments, the Stoic principle of embracing uncertainty becomes your anchor. As Marcus Aurelius said, if you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And this you have the power to revoke at any moment. This quote reminds us that while external events are often beyond our control, our reaction to them is always within our grasp. One real-world example comes from a friend who began climbing mountains as a way to cope with stress. On her first climb, she was overwhelmed, cold, exhausted, and questioning her abilities. But instead of turning back, she chose to embrace the discomfort, step by step, breath by breath. By the time she reached the summit, the experience wasn't just about conquering the mountain, it was about proving to herself that she could face uncertainty, adapt, and thrive. This practice isn't limited to grand gestures. Start small. Take a cold shower to experience discomfort in a controlled environment. Skip your usual indulgence, be it coffee or dessert, and sit with the feeling of wanting but not having. These exercises aren't about deprivation. They're about building your tolerance for discomfort and realizing that your happiness doesn't depend on external comforts. The benefits of embracing discomfort and uncertainty are profound. It teaches you to manage stress by detaching from the fear of the unknown. It builds resilience, giving you the tools to handle future challenges with calm and clarity. And perhaps most importantly, it reinforces your confidence in your ability to endure and grow. To put this into practice, take a few minutes tonight to reflect on a recent moment of discomfort or uncertainty. Write down how you felt and how you responded. Then ask yourself, what could I have learned from that experience? How can I embrace it differently next time? Journaling these thoughts regularly can shift your perspective, making you more resilient and composed in the face of life's inevitable challenges. As we prepare to explore the next technique, keep this in mind. Discomfort and uncertainty are not to be feared or avoided. They are the proving grounds for emotional strength. By choosing to embrace them, you cultivate a mindset that welcomes growth and faces life's challenges with courage and composure. Let the words of Seneca guide you. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a person perfected without trials. Life's trials are the friction that polishes us into something extraordinary. Number 6, align actions with your core values. True emotional strength comes from living a life deeply rooted in your core values. When your actions align with what you genuinely believe, you cultivate inner peace and resilience. For the Stoics, this alignment wasn't just a suggestion, it was a foundational principle of a virtuous life. They believed that acting according to your values creates clarity, even in the face of chaos. and strengthens your ability to navigate life's challenges. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." This reminder underscores the importance of intentionality. Living by your values requires constant reflection and honesty, asking yourself whether your choices are consistent with the person you aspire to be. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to be swept up in distractions or societal pressures that steer us away from what matters most. Think about a time you agreed to something that conflicted with your principles, perhaps out of fear of disappointing someone or seeking approval. How did it feel afterward? Likely draining or unfulfilling. Now imagine the strength and clarity you'd feel by staying true to your values, regardless of external expectations. Consider an example. A professional faced with a decision between taking a high-paying job that compromises their ethical standards or a less lucrative position that aligns with their values. Choosing the latter may come with sacrifices, but it also fosters emotional strength, self-respect, and long-term fulfillment. One powerful way to align your actions with your values is through regular reflection. Take a moment each evening to ask yourself, did my actions today reflect the person I want to be? Write down your thoughts in a journal to track patterns and identify areas where you might drift from your values. Over time, this practice can act as a compass, guiding you back to your true self whenever you stray. The benefits of this alignment are profound. It reduces internal conflict as you're no longer at war with yourself over decisions that feel inauthentic. It strengthens your relationships as people trust and respect those who act with integrity. And it builds resilience, as staying rooted in your values allows you to face external challenges with a calm, unwavering mind. To start today, identify one core value, perhaps honesty, compassion, or perseverance, and commit to embodying it in your next interaction or decision. Whether it's being transparent with a friend, showing patience with a coworker, or persevering through a tough workout, let this value guide your actions. As we conclude this final technique, remember that aligning your actions with your core values isn't just about making better choices. It's about creating a life that feels deeply meaningful and true. In the words of Seneca, the good things of prosperity are to be wished, but the good things that belong to adversity are to be admired. When you live by your values, even adversity becomes an opportunity to grow and thrive. As we wrap up this journey through the wisdom of Stoicism for emotional strength, let's take a moment to reflect on the 6 powerful techniques we've explored. From focusing on what you can control to aligning your actions with your core values, each practice offers a pathway to resilience and peace. These are not abstract concepts. They are tools you can apply every day to face life's challenges with greater clarity and purpose. At the heart of Stoicism lies a simple yet profound truth. The strength to overcome life's difficulties is already within you. By reframing challenges as opportunities, practicing calm detachment, and embracing discomfort, you cultivate a mindset that thrives even in adversity. This isn't just about surviving tough times, it's about growing stronger through them. So how can you begin to bring Stoicism into your life today? Start small. Take a moment to pause before reacting. Reflect on your core values, or express gratitude for the lessons hidden in life's difficulties. These seemingly small steps create a ripple effect, transforming how you handle stress, relationships, and personal growth. The benefits are profound. When you practice these techniques, you'll not only reduce stress, but also build a sense of inner peace that doesn't waver in the face of uncertainty. You'll develop emotional control, strengthen your relationships, and find deeper meaning in your daily life. Remember Marcus Aurelius's timeless words, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. This is your invitation to reclaim that power, to practice resilience, and to face life's challenges with courage and grace. If you found value in this video, please like and subscribe to Stoic Teachings today for more content to inspire and guide your personal growth. Share your thoughts in the comments. What challenge are you facing, and how can Stoicism help you overcome it? And don't forget to share this video with someone who might benefit from its lessons. Thank you for watching, and remember, the path to emotional strength begins with a single mindful step. keep moving forward.